boys and girls. Welcome back to Circle Time in Miss Sarah's kitchen. We're getting to be professionals at this, aren't we? I really wish that we were at school and you were all sitting on my carpet, but I'm also really glad that you're here with me today. Today is going to be a fun day because we are going to talk all about the letter X. That'll be fun, right? But the first thing we always do is start with our scripture. If you remember, our scripture is from John. That's the book of John, and its address is 14:6. So you can look in your Bible or have your moms or dads help you find John 14:6. And it is I, and we're going to point up because the I we're talking about is God. So I am the way, the truth, and the life. One more time. I really think you guys probably all have this by now, but we're only halfway through April, so you've got a long ways to learn it still. So it is I am the way, the truth, and the life. Great job. I know you all have that by now. Okay, let's say the pledge. I'm really missing my flag holders. This is the hardest part for me to do by myself because I don't like to sing it by myself. All right, are you ready? We're going to take our flag and we're going to take our right hand. That's this hand. You turn this hand right here, your right hand. Take your right hand and put it on your heart right here. And we're going to say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Great job. Now we're going to sing our song. Miss Sarah's still having some allergy issues, so please sing really loud with me, okay? God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans, wide with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Very good, boys and girls. Thank you. Okay, so we did our pledge. We sang God Bless America. Now it's time to look at our calendar. We know that we're still in the month of April. April. It seems like it's been a long month, doesn't it? But we're only halfway through. Today is Thursday, April the 16th. See that 16 there? Thursday, April 16th. There it is. Okay, let's sing our Days of the Week song together. I know you all know this song, so I want you to sing it with me. Oh, we better change this. Today is Thursday, which means that yesterday was Wednesday, and tomorrow will be Friday. Okay, in my class we start with Monday. There's Monday and there's Tuesday, there's Wednesday and there's Thursday, there's Friday and there's Saturday, then there's Sunday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Good job, boys and girls. Okay, now we have done our calendar. It's time to do our ABC song. So let's pause for just a second. I'm going to pause and let you sing your ABC song to your mom or your dad. Pause. Great job. Okay, are we ready for Miss Sarah's ABC song? The A says ah. The B says B. The C says K. And the D says D. The E says eh. The F says f. The G says ga. And the H says the I says I. The J says ja. The K says k. And the L says l. The M says mm. The N says mm. The O says ah. And the P says p. The Q says qu. The R says r. The S says s. And the T says t. The U says ugh. The V says v. The W says w. And the X says x. The X says x. The X says x. Every letter has a sound. The X says x. Good job, boys and girls. The X is a little tricky, but I know you all did such a good job. Good work. Okay. Let me get my line up board down here. And I still have our X's on here from Tuesday. I'm just going to go over them with you again. So for our X, we're going to draw slant down. And we're going to slant down again. X. And for our little x, or our lowercase x, we're going to slant down. And we're going to slant down again. Easy peasy. I know you guys all have that one. So what I need you to do is to get a piece of paper and have your moms or dads write some lines on it for you. If you want to try to do that yourself, that's great. But if not, have your moms or dads give you some lines. And I want you to give me a whole row of X's. I have big X's. Here's some more big X's. Big X's. And I have little X's. Here's my lowercase X's. So I want you guys to practice you writing your X for me, okay? It's a really good one. Okay, so we wrote our X. Let's talk about our caterpillars real quick. Do you remember? I hope you all got to make our caterpillar butterfly craft that we did on Tuesday. If not, go back and rewatch that one and make the butterfly's life cycle for me. Can you see this up here, Isaac?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let me pull it down. Our caterpillars, when we last saw them, were here. They were caterpillars. But today, they all started spinning their chrysalises. Another word for a chrysalis is a cocoon. Another word for a cocoon is a pupa. So today, they all started spinning in circles, and I sent a picture to your moms and dads on their phones. Hopefully they showed that to you. But if not, have them go back and look, okay? I'm not going to bring them over here to show you tonight because they're in the most fragile spot. And if I knock them around too much, then actually the chrysalis could fall down. So I will hopefully next Tuesday be able to bring you the caterpillars to the screen and let you see up close how those look. Okay? So that's where they are, which means that in about 10 days, we will have beautiful butterflies. And I'm so excited to see that. Hey, boys and girls, sorry about that. It's suddenly daytime. We had a little bit of a technical issue there, but that's okay. We're going to just keep on going. So here I have some of my pictures from our alphabet game. And I think these are kind of weird for this letter. I think they were having a hard time coming up with things that start with the letter X. So I think you all know what this one is, right? Can you see that? It's an X-ray. X-ray. Okay. Then we have this one. And this is a box. Box starts with a B, but it ends with a X. It's a box. And then I have, has anybody ever seen this sign before? That says exit. Exit. It starts with an E, which gives us the sound, but it has a big X in there. Exit. And who knows what this number is? It's a 6. 6. 6 starts with S, but it ends with an X. X. I feel like they're reaching there. What do you think, Isaac? You agree? Yeah. But here's our big X, our uppercase X. And here's our lowercase x, our little x. Here, we did that. See, they're the same, just little. Okay, now I have a book for you. This is from our Alpha Tail series, and we're all the way to X. This book is called A Xylophone for X-Ray Fish. Okay, it says, Happy birthday, X-Ray Fish! Today is X-Ray Fish. Today, X-Ray Fish feels extra special. It is his birthday. X-Ray Fish is expecting friends for a party. The party is extremely fun. Everyone plays pin the tail on the seahorse and other exciting games. At last, it is time for X-Ray Fish to open his gifts. He knows exactly what he wants. A xylophone. X-Ray Fish has X-ray vision. He uses it to examine each gift before he opens it. Angel Fish gives X-Ray Fish a present. Is it a xylophone? No, but it is an excellent gift. Thanks for the ball, exclaims X-Ray Fish. Next, Blowfish gives X-Ray Fish a present. Is it a xylophone? No, but it is an excellent gift. Thanks for the boat, exclaims X-Ray Fish. Then Tigerfish gives X-Ray Fish a present. Is it a xylophone? No, but it is an excellent gift. Thanks for the teddy bear, exclaims X-Ray Fish. There's one present left to open. The tag says to X-Ray Fish from Mom. XO, XO, XO. All those X's mean I love you, his mom explains. Will this present be a xylophone? It is a xylophone. Thank you for the excellent gift, says X-Ray Fish. Then he unwraps it. It's exactly what I wanted. X-Ray Fish plays Happy Birthday on his new xylophone. All his friends sing extra loud. Then it is time to eat cake. X-Ray Fish is excited. With his X-ray vision, you can see it is his favorite kind. Chocolate with seaweed filling. Ew, that sounds yucky to me. Ew, ew, ew. Okay, so that was kind of a silly book. Did you know X-ray fish are real things? They don't really have X-ray vision. They can't really see through boxes, but they do really exist. See a picture of that, Isaac? You got that? Or is the light on it?
No, it's good.
Okay, so this is an X-ray fish, and you can kind of see through it to see its bones. That's why they call it an X-ray fish. X-ray fish live deep, 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 deep down in the darkest part of the ocean. Right? And honestly, most of the animals there don't even see because there's hardly any light. Isn't that neat? Look at that. X-ray fish. Okay, speaking of X-rays, has anybody ever had an X-ray taken before? Isaac, you've had an X-ray taken. Did it hurt?
No.
No. Isaac broke his arm, and an X-ray is like a picture that you have of your bones on the inside. So it's like a giant camera, and you put your whatever hurts down on a table, and they take a picture of it from above, and then they can see what your bones look like inside. See this picture of a hand? Can you kind of look at your hand and see it looks the same? Do you see that? Here are the fingers. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fingers. And here is an X-ray of the entire human body. I think this is really neat. Alright. Can you see that X-ray of the entire human body? Doesn't that look cool? You can see the head and the feet, and here are the arms. I think that's really cool. So that's an X-ray. X-ray. And we are going to make an X-ray right now together. So for this, I need you to have a piece of black paper. If you don't have black paper, that's okay. This can be on any color of black paper, or of paper at all. It could be purple, it could be white that you color black. Whatever you've got, that's what we're going to work with today, okay? And then I'm going to take a white crayon. Again, this could be any color crayon, but I'm going to use white so it looks like an X-ray. And I am going to trace my hand. Boys and girls, I would like for you to try to trace your own hand, because this tracing is so good for your fingers as they get stronger and they start learning how to write things. But if you're having a lot of trouble, then you can have your mom or dad help you with that. Okay? Alright. So, here is my hand traced with a white crayon on black paper. Can you see that okay? Okay. Then I'm going to take some of these. Do you have some of these at your house? We call these Q-tips. If you don't have some of these, then that's okay. You can go back and just use your crayon and you can draw some bones in your hand. Or maybe you can find some white paint with your mom and dad's help, and you can make a handprint put on white paper. Maybe Sarah's going to use Q-tips. So I've got my white glue, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because I have 5 fingers. See that? I'm going to put some more down here in my hand, because there's bones down into your hand too. There we go. And now I'm going to take my Q-tips, and I'm just going to put on my glue, just like this. So everywhere that you have glue, you're going to put a Q-tip. And I'm going to show you this example that I made last night. Do you see that? So that's what it should look like when you're all done. Isn't that cool looking? I like it. Does it look like the X-ray we made? Let's come here. Yeah. There we go. Does that look similar to you, Isaac? Yeah? Pretty cool. I think so too. I really like that craft. I think it's neat. Okay. Now I have a story for you. This story has nothing to do with X's, but I love this story. This was actually Isaac's favorite story when he was in kindergarten. Do you remember this book, Isaac? Yeah. Okay. Too Many Toys. And this is written by David Shannon. David Shannon wrote lots of stories that we love. Okay. This is Spencer. No, there's Spencer right there laying on his bed. Do you see? Can you see the book well, Isaac? Mm-hmm. Okay. Spencer had too many toys. They covered the floor of his bedroom and piled up in his closet. They were stashed under his bed. They spilled down the stairs and into the living room. He had big toys in the backyard and little toys in the bathtub. You see all those toys? That's a lot of toys. Sometimes Spencer played with nice, quiet wooden pool toys. Other times he played with noisy, crazy electronic toys. He had puzzles, board games, and talking books that fueled his mind. And loud, jumpy, frenzied video games that didn't. Look at his eyes down there. Can you see that? That's what Micah's eyes look like when he spent too much time on the Switch. Spencer liked to make his toys into a parade that stretched from one corner of the house to the other and back again. There was an entire zoo of stuffed animals and a gigantic army of little action figures. Wow, that's a lot of toys. He had a fleet of planes, trains, and toy boats, and a convoy of miniature trucks and cars. He also had lots and lots of musical instruments, art supplies, and alien spaceman weapons. Look Look at all that. He's got paintbrushes in his saxophone. Oh, look, a xylophone. Do you see that xylophone right there? Everyone gave toys to Spencer. Of course his mom and dad did, but so did Grandma Bobo and Poppy and Granddaddy and Auntie Mim and Uncle Fred and Cousin Drew. They gave him toys for every holiday, even the 4th of July, and his birthday. He also got toys from all his friends on his birthday and on their birthdays too when he went to their parties. He got toys at the drive-thru with his kid burger, and at school for having lots of peace person points, and at the dentist and the doctor when he didn't squirm. That's a lot of T-O-Y-S, toys. They were becoming a household hazard. Have you ever stepped on a Lego piece in your bare feet? Or a jack? Well, it really hurts, especially if you weigh as much as Spencer's dad. You can also trip on things like railroad tracks and race cars if you're carrying a load of laundry. Oh, poor Mom. Look at that. One day, Spencer's mom had had it up to here with all the toys. "Spencer!" she yelled on her way upstairs. "You have too many toys." That's impossible, thought Spencer. Then she said, "We're going to get rid of some of them." That's a catastrophe! Catastrophe means a really big giant problem. Look at Spencer. He thinks that's a big giant problem. "Pick out which toys you don't want," she ordered, "and put them in this box." Box. That's an X. "But I love them all," Spencer cried. "All right," his mother said. "I'll help you." She picked up an alien space ninja. "How about this one? You haven't played with this in years." "I was just about to." "Spencer," his mother said, "it doesn't have a head." "I'm making him a new one," Spencer replied. "Fine," said Spencer's mother, "but this can definitely go." She put down the alien and picked up a filthy one-eared bunny. "Not Mr. Fluffers! Mom, how could you?" "This one then," she said. "That's Mr. Fluffer's best friend." "This one?" "Mother! Have you forgotten Grandma Bobo gave me that on my 4th birthday? And I'll never be 4 again. Ever." "Oh, please, Spencer," said his mom, rolling her eyes. "Don't be so dramatic." "Okay," she said. "You can keep that one, but I'm giving away this pig and the Johnny Choo Choo." "I'll tell you what," countered Spencer. "I'll let you have the pig, but I get the Johnny Choo Choo." "Well, are you a lawyer now?" asked Spencer's mother. "You can keep the Johnny Choo Choo, but the cow goes in the box, too. Deal?" "How about 2 Gitchy Goomies instead," said Spencer, "and I'll throw in a little peeper of your choice." "How about all of them go in the box, or you don't watch TV for a week?" Spencer decided it was in his best interest to agree. "Deal!" "Finally, some toys in the box," sighed Spencer's mom. "I had no idea this would be so much work." She plopped down on the floor next to an egg-shaped pirate that bellowed, "Our boss, our boss, scurvy dog, avast the scurvy dog, derby dog, derby dog." "Here's another one you can do without," she said. "No problem," said Spencer. His mom nearly fell over. "What? You're going to give up just like that?" "Sure," Spencer replied. "That's Dad's." That's so funny. So Spencer and his mom went through every toy box and looked in every closet and under every bed until they haggled and wrestled and argued over every toy in the entire house. Finally, they were finished, and his mom had a cup of hot tea and a short rest. Oh, I feel you, Spencer's mom. Then she went upstairs to begin loading the toys into the car. But instead of a nice, neat box of toys all ready to go, she saw a big, messy pile of toys all over the floor. Spencer, she screamed, what have you done? We had a deal. You were right, Mom, Spencer called from his bedroom. I do have too many toys. But we can't give away this box. It's the best toy ever. Look at that. Spencer took his box and made a spaceship. Isn't that fun? So this book gives me two ideas. Idea one. Maybe this is a good time for you and your mom or your dad to look through your toys. Maybe you have some that you don't need anymore. Maybe you've got some little toys that came out of Happy Meals that you could throw in a bag and get rid of. Maybe you've got some toys that you don't play with anymore and you could give to a little boy or girl who needs some toys. So that's idea one. Idea two is about that box. Did you hear that X in there? Box. Do you have a box at your house? Have you been getting lots of stuff from Amazon like me? Yeah. If you've got a box at your house, it can be a little box or a big box. I'd like for you to make something with that box. Make a new toy out of your box. It can be something big, like a spaceship like Spencer made, or it could be something small that you make a craft with. But I want to see a picture of your box invention. So work on your box invention, and then don't forget to try to make an x-ray somehow. Another good way to do an x-ray is to get some sidewalk chalk and go outside on the driveway and let your mom or dad or whoever trace an outline around your body on the driveway, and then you can fill in your bones and make it look like a whole body x-ray. That'd be cool too. Also, don't forget to do your rows of X's. Okay, boys and girls, I'm going to send you a picture of our chrysalises, because all of our caterpillars are chrysalises now, and I'll send that to you in the next day or two. I love you guys. I will see you soon. I miss you so much. You have no idea. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.